first down carry and more. How about a touchdown? He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. And we are going home.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic night tonight. And the San Francisco Giants have done it. Another amazing comeback. We come back down 4-1 in this game. We come back to tie it. We take the lead 5-4. The Padres end up tying it 5-5. And then Lamont Clutch Wade Jr. comes up big again. Lamont Clutch Wade delivers in the ninth inning, the game-winning RBI single to put the Giants up 6-5, and they stay ahead in first place by one game. What a huge win, and what a way to bounce back after the Giants had dropped the last two games versus the Padres. This was a big statement win to come right into San Diego, get this win today on a night where Kevin Gausman didn't pitch his best. The long ball got to Gausman tonight, allowing 4 earned runs in 4 innings. But the Giants offense, they step it up big time. And Lamont Clutch Wade, the most clutch hitter on this Giants team. And this is what I have been saying. There is no one I would want up there more than Lamont Wade Jr. when the game is on the line. He is the absolute most clutch hitter. He is hitting, I believe, above 600 in the ninth inning this year. He has had so many incredible at-bats. Welcome in, everyone, to the post game. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in, Ryan. I'm screaming, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. The final 12-game stretch, and this is how you do it. We win our 98th game of the year. We're now just 2 wins away from winning 100 games. Let's get it. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Welcome in, Keola. Let's go, Giants. Welcome in, Tyler Burbeck, player of the game. Brandon Crawford's insane double play, and Lamont Clutch Wade Jr. What a double play that was, and what a ninth inning. When you're looking at in that ninth inning, Tyler Rogers pitching, the Padres get their leadoff hitter on, and it's a 3-1 count to Fernando Tatis Jr., and Tyler Rogers is able to bounce back in that count, able to get it to full count, and then strikes out Fernando Tatis Jr., and then up comes Manny Machado, and Tyler Rogers induces the game-ending double play. And what an absolutely unbelievable wild way to finish out the game. Just absolutely spectacular, absolutely incredible, and such an exciting win on the road. And this is how you get right back at the Padres. Welcome in, BC, to the post game. Let's go, Giants. Welcome in there, SGA Sports Talk, doing fantastic. This is what we get from tying the series with the Padres. Yeah, we wanted to get our revenge and take it out on the Padres here and get back at them for the last series. As yeah, those last 2 games in that 4-game series against the Padres did not go how we wanted. So I love the way we bounced back. We were resilient. The A's lost 5-2. That is great news to hear. Good for the Mariners to get that win there as they are trying to stay alive in the wild card hunt there. And just so much exciting baseball coming to the final stretch. The Giants are down to their final 11 games. Let's go. We got win number 98. We are gearing up for a deep October playoff push, and we are getting closer and closer to our goal of winning the National League West. And we are going to win this division. I fully believe, and I have incredible confidence that this San Francisco Giants team is going to make it happen here down the stretch. As long as we take care of business, we are going to win this division, and we are not concerned about what the Dodgers are doing. We're not paying attention to, the scoreboard, and we're not looking over there because we're focused on the games that are right in front of us. And if we can win these games, then we're going to win this division. And that's going to be so huge because, you do not want to have to play in a wild card game after winning 100+ games. And so it is so important to win the division, to bypass the wild card game, to put yourself in great position, to be ready for the National League Division Series. Then again, the series with Atlanta was crazy because in Atlanta we lost, but then when we were at home, we won it. So true. And, the Giants Braves, you look at the season series, both of those teams winning 3 games. And that gives you, if you look at that example, Braves took 2 out of 3 in Atlanta. Giants took 2 out of 3 in San Francisco. So home field advantage is very important, and especially at Oracle Park. We got the best fans in all of baseball, and we bring the loudest energy in all of baseball. It doesn't get any better than at Oracle Park, and we are ready. We are excited. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Orange October right around the corner, and we cannot wait to finish out these final 11 games extremely strong. We got it. Let's go. Let's see. Go Posey. Yep. What another great game for Buster Posey. A huge at bat there in the 5th inning there with the Giants coming back after they were trailing 4-1 in that 5th inning. Wilmer Flores steps up big with a pinch hit RBI single, and Posey gets a sacrifice fly. And so that cuts the deficit to one run deficit at 4-3. And in the top of the 6th inning, Brandon Crawford's RBI double ties the game up at 4. And then Mike Yastrzemski's sacrifice fly puts the Giants up 5-4 there. Hey, Travis, I missed that game. Unfortunately, I am glad the Giants survived the Padres. It was such an amazing game. Hopefully, you're able to record it. AM Echo Sky, how are you doing tonight? This was one of the most exciting wins of the year. Another comeback victory to add to the list. And I remember thinking when it was 4-1, that 3 runs was nothing. I was very calm and relaxed. I knew that this San Francisco Giants offense was going to come back in the game, start scoring a bunch of runs. Welcome in, Linda Rocha. How are you doing tonight? Let's see. Yeah, yippee, dabadoo. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. We maintain our first place lead with 1 game here. 11 games to go. We got what it takes. We're chasing after that division title, and we're bringing it right back where it rightfully belongs with the San Francisco Giants. What a huge win tonight. Giants baseball torture at its best. This game was crazy. It had everything. It was a playoff preview. You never know if potentially we may see this Padres team again down the line in October. This was amazing. This is going to be so much fun. These final 11 games. We could have won last game on Sunday. I was there. Good game. I think Max Fried found the Giant spot in the game where they couldn't get any runs on the board. Hope you had a great time there, Kayla. Sorry that, you had to witness a shutout. That's just always tough. But, win or lose, it's always such a fun time at Oracle Park and going to baseball games. And, yeah, it's still very much Giants were in that game on Sunday. And, obviously winning the first 2 games, you would have loved to have swept the Braves. But, we'll take a winning 2 out of 3. And, yeah, we were in that game on Sunday. So tough loss on Sunday. But, this is how you bounce right back. Have a day off Monday to regroup. And then we come right in here on Tuesday and win this huge game, the first of this pivotal 3-game series with the Padres. And we're also going to see the Padres, the final 3 games of the year. So we're going to see a lot of the San Diego Padres. But back from Utah, I could only follow game on MLB app. It was torture. Hope you had a great trip from to Utah there, Linda. And it's always fun following the Giants when you're on the road. I know from my experience going on trips and stuff, if I'm not able to be at home to watch the game, it's always a lot of fun following the game on my phone, as long as when they're playing well. I've had some trips where Giants have had some really, really rough series. It's been a lot of fun experiences, following the Giants, whether it's on the radio or on my phone, if I'm not able to watch on TV live. Let's see. What a win. Welcome in, William, to the post game. How are you doing tonight? Let's keep it up and head into the playoffs with a head of steam. That's what we got to do here. We got to go on a huge winning streak. I just seen that the Cardinals won their 10th in a row. Now that's a team over there that's, they're making a run to get back into that wild card. And now I think the Cardinals are the second wild card, and that's a dangerous team. They're playing a really hot baseball right now, and, we got to get going on another huge winning streak. We had the huge 9-game winning streak, and so let's make it happen. Let's go on another huge winning streak, head into the playoffs with huge steam. It's going to be amazing. Let me get some water here. Lamont Clutch Wade Jr. does it again, delivers in the 9th inning. It has been spectacular what he has accomplished in the 9th inning this year, hitting above 600 this season. I mean, it's incredible. Lamont Clutch Wade Jr., the most clutch San Francisco Giant out there. And I mean, on this team, you got so many clutch hitters, so many Giants that come through in the big moments, that grind out at bats. They tire the pitcher out. They wait till they get their pitch to hit, and they deliver. They do not miss their pitch, and we have been squaring up a ton of baseballs this year. It has been spectacular. Thank you so much there, SGA Sports Talk. Beat LA, beat the Dodgers, and let's go San Francisco Giants. To be honest, I actually don't have a DVR cable. Only looked at the score, which I briefly look at and listen to the play-by-play live stream, and that is true. The torture Giants baseball at its best reminds us so much of the 2010 Giants baseball torture when you consider the season coming down to the final stretch of games here, and it could very well come down to, that final, it could very well come down to the final game of the season, the division title, just like it did 11 years ago in 2010. That would just be insane. It would be amazing. It would be crazy if it did that. Hopefully we're not having to play, the final game to win the division. The sooner, the sooner that we can do it, the better. But also you consider it would be nice to have that push all the way to the final game. And so, heading right into the playoffs after, say, playing a game 162 for the division title would be just, really insane. There's definitely, I think something to take a look at about a team playing really hot into the playoffs. As we, I think you see a lot of the teams that are playing the best in September into October are usually the teams that make it happen. Hold on one second. I got to open up the door. Sorry about that, everyone. The heat is getting to me, so I had to let some fresh air in. And hold on, let me get some water. Willie Mays, the greatest of all time, the best of the best, 5-tool player, can do everything: run, hit, throw, hit for power. I mean, Willie Mays is the ultimate idol, ultimate inspiration in Willie McCovey, Juan Marichal. I love it. The forever Giants. Awesome. Now let's take a look at the offensive highlights of this game for your San Francisco Giants. Tommy La Stella, the big, overheating. That is indeed, that is true. So that's why it's very important to stay hydrated in the hot weather here in the Bay Area. It's crazy. It's like it's September. You'd think it'd already be starting to cool off as we're getting to October here. But yeah, it turned out to be pretty hot in the Bay Area out here. But look, we're heating up for October. We are ready to go. And the excitement of this win tonight, just amazing. It was awesome tonight. And this is how you make a statement. After losing that game Sunday, tough loss there. You have the off day. You want to come out in this first game of this big series and get the win. Let's see the lead off blast. Yeah, Tommy La Stella, the at-bats that we're seeing from Tommy La Stella has been spectacular. It's been awesome to see. And it just so many clutch hits. And for, knowing that we're going to have La Stella sign, it's a 3-year contract that he signed. So that is awesome. Absolutely awesome. And then you take a look going through the top of that 5th inning, Wilmer Flores, the pinch hit RBI single. So many big moments for Wilmer Flores. Buster Posey, base hit and a sacrifice fly tonight. Chris Bryant picked up a base hit tonight. Crawford with a big RBI double that tied the game in the top of the 6th inning there at 4. Let's see. Welcome in SMX Wing Padre. Yeah, Padres have been falling off, and as a Giants fan, it has been a lot of fun to watch. Obviously all the talk that everyone was saying about the San Diego Padres going into this year, it's just funny to see them melting down right here at the very end of the season. And, with the way the Cardinals are playing, Cardinals won their 10th in a row. I mean, the Padres are in danger of, really falling completely out of the playoffs entirely. And I am going to be honest. I really believe Padres are done, in my opinion. This is my opinion. I do not see the Padres getting to the playoffs. They're going to have to prove it. Seeing Machado and Fernando Tatis Jr. get into it the other game in St. Louis, if their 2 stars are not even on the same page, how do you expect them to steer the ship in the right direction to be able to overtake the Cardinals in that wild card? So in my opinion, honestly, I believe Padres are done. They are done this year. They're done. And as a Giants fan, it brings so much joy for me to see what's been happening. But yeah, they obviously, mathematically they're still in it, but we'll see what ends up happening. But yeah, we got to go, we're going to have a lot to say about that because we have still 5 more games remaining with the Padres, and these are going to be a lot really fun, intense games. Man, yeah, the weather was too hot, probably about 84 degrees at my hometown. Now I'm sweating a bit. It's crazy. I mean, it is literally like 11:30 at night, and yeah, I couldn't even. I mean, I had to open up the door here. It's just crazy. Or yeah, the heat. It would be interesting for Tommy LaStella. Tommy LaStella should have talking about nicknames for players. When we think about nicknames, it's always fun to have, nicknames for the players. And so take a look at offensive highlights. You got Evan Longoria picking up a base hit tonight. And so Longoria continuing to have great at-bats. It's been really awesome since Longoria coming off of the injured list, for Longoria. I mean, his presence in that lineup, in the depth in this lineup, as we've talked about, it's incredible. This Giants team, 1 through 9, the hitters on this team and the 5 guys on the bench are a huge threat. And it's incredible. This offense is, definitely they're definitely right up there as one of the best lineups in all of baseball. I mean, everything that they do, and definitely you can say, top 1, top 2 best lineups in baseball. Hitting the most home runs in all of baseball. The way that the Giants are patient at the plate, they're averaging 4+ pitches per at bat. I think that ranks them 3rd in all of baseball. And when you look at 2-out situations, 2-out RBIs, they are the most clutch in those situations this year, right up there on the ranking list. And we got a big shout out to a super chat. Thank you so much, SGA Sports Talk. Appreciate this big time. It really means a lot. Tommy Estrella should be called Tommy Estrella. Yeah, that would be that's cool. That is very cool. I like it. Has a good ring to it. So I think that'd be a really awesome nickname for LaStella, for Tommy Clutch LaStella. And LaStella is being that Clutch LaStella. And so thank you so much, SGA Sports Talk. Really appreciate this big time. Means a lot. And thank you so much. Let's see. I agree. Both Manny Machado and Fernando Tatis have got into an epic argument. Reality check. And yeah, that was the final straw for me. Seeing the Padres falling off, and then seeing that fight the other day that they had. And, they can come out and say that everything's good now, and that, they've talked things over and all that. But they're just going to say that so that the media, to try to get the media off of their back. But in reality, that means that there is a serious problem and a serious issue going on with the San Diego Padres. And that's why I strongly believe that, in my opinion, I think the Padres are done. I do not think that they are even going to be in the wild card. And it is very funny to me. It makes me laugh as being a Giants fan and seeing all of the talk about the Padres coming into this year, hearing from Padre fans trying to tell me that I was crazy when I said that our beloved Giants were going to be contenders this year. It's so funny. I'm laughing now as, everything that I said before the year is coming true and even more. And so, this has definitely been without a doubt one of the most historic regular seasons ever in San Francisco Giants history that we have ever seen. When you talk about the comebacks, today, another comeback. I think that was our 17th or 18th comeback of the season. We've had 16 or 17 ninth inning comebacks. In this game, we come back down 4-1, so a 3-run comeback. What a win. Just spectacular. Get some water. And so it's been incredible. I mean, this season has been so historic. Let's see. Thank you so much, SGA. I appreciate that. Means a lot. This season has been so historic. It has been incredible, and we still got even more excitement to come. Orange October, the playoffs are going to be here. Orange October right around the corner. Let's finish out these final 11 games strong. Let's keep this up. Let's keep this going. Continuing to take a look at the box score. Yaz picks up a base hit tonight. Flores, the pinch hit RBI single, hitting 256 on the season. And you take a look at the bullpen. The Giants bullpen has been amazing. They have been spectacular. The incredible job that they have been doing. You look at the numbers since August 6th, they have been ranked right up there. Top 3, right up there, best or top 2 with the best bullpen ERA since August 6th. And so this bullpen for the Giants, they continue to get even more confidence. And right now, unfortunately, with Jake McGee being sidelined with a injury, this is giving Tyler Rogers an opportunity to close out games. And what a game that was for him tonight. We know that, the first save opportunity he had in the other game, didn't work out very well for him, so that, but let's go 49ers. Looking forward to the home opener on Sunday. It is going to be epic. Cannot wait for it. And so, Tyler Rogers, seeing him be able to bounce back and get that opportunity here tonight, it just was incredible. And to come up big, and what a double play. What a way to end the game there. That is definitely one of the most exciting ways to have a game end. What a double play. What an unbelievable way to finish out this game. So taking a look at the bullpen highlights of the game, Gausman, the starter, goes 4 innings in the game. And for Gausman, just a very difficult outing, giving up the long ball. Get some water 1 second. For him giving up home runs, just very tough. For Gausman, just not his night tonight. Right now for Gausman, it is, he's been pitching very well. And, this was just kind of one of those starts that didn't work out for him. But the good thing with this game is, that the Giants offense, they're able to stay in this game. They're able to come back as they have done so well all year. And that's why you always know that this San Francisco Giants team is never out of a game. They are never out of a game. And so it's amazing that, every single game, you always know that, if they happen to fall behind early, that they have an opportunity to come back in the game and to chip away and put up runs on the board. And that is what they did tonight, coming back in the 5th inning there to put up 2 runs on the board, the Flores RBI single and the Buster Posey sacrifice fly. That made it a 1-run game. And then you go to the top of the 6th inning, Crawford with the RBI double to make it 4-4. And then Yaz to put them up with the sacrifice fly to make it 5-4. They're just incredible. Welcome in, everyone, to the post-game show. How are you doing tonight? The San Francisco Giants get the huge win tonight. It was amazing. It was incredible. What a win. A spectacular comeback. Just incredible to see tonight. Just amazing. Just incredible. Another just a spectacular win. What does everyone think of the win tonight? Let me know your thoughts. This was incredible to get this win, and we maintain our 1-game lead in first place. Just amazing. So continuing to take a look at the bullpen highlights, you have Camilo Duvall coming in after Gosman. Camilo Duvall pitches a strong inning there, giving up just 1 hit. He has got a 4.05 ERA on the season. Camilo Duvall with incredible stuff, absolutely amazing stuff. And, this kid is going to be very special and have that opportunity, in the coming, this year, he's going to continue to build on his success that he has had. I mean, the stuff is amazing. Leone showed strong again. You have Dominic Leone. He has been amazing. And, the incredible thing about Dominic Leone is Dominic Leone can do it all. He has proved that he can open games, be an opener. He has proven he can pitch in high leverage situations in the 8th inning, and he has proven he can close out games. It has been amazing to see from Dominic Leone. And I mean, that's the best of both of everything. When, you have a guy in that bullpen that can do it all, open for you, start a game, pitch in the 7th inning, 8th inning, or 9th inning, and get the job done. And tonight gets a couple big outs, and he has got now a 1.70 ERA. So Dominic Leone really showing up big time. Really awesome to see. And then Tony Watson, another strong game for him, pitching a very strong inning for Tony Watson, picking up a couple of strikeouts. And then Tyler Rogers, what a way for him to bounce back. Way to go, Tyler Rogers. That was awesome to get that save in the 9th inning, and he bounced back there after allowing the leadoff runner to reach base. And he has a 3-1 count to Fernando Tatis Jr. Tyler Rogers is able to bounce right back, make it a full count, strike out Fernando Tatis Jr. Then Rogers induces the game-ending double play, one of the most unbelievable plays and most exciting ways to finish out a game. It was insane. This win, we are going to be celebrating this win deep into the night. This was amazing. These are the final stretch of games here. It feels like playoff baseball as we are chasing down this NL West division title, and this is another step closer to accomplishing our goal and our dream. Rogers, huge strikeout against Tatis, and then to get Manny Machado to ground into the double play to get the Padres' 2 best hitters out when you had no one on base. I mean, when you had a runner on first and nobody out, that's how you make a statement, and that's how you finish out a game, and that's huge. And, the great thing about Tyler Rogers is, before Jake McGee had ran off with the closer job in April, I had believed that, Tyler Rogers would have a great opportunity to be the closer. We did see him get some opportunities to close out games. And, he has done such a fantastic job pitching that 9th inning. And that's the amazing thing with Tyler Rogers is that in this situation with, McGee being sidelined, unfortunately, you have incredible confidence to go to Tyler Rogers in that 9th inning. And he steps up big time, gets the save. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. We get our 98th win of the year. Way to go. It was amazing. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, if they could do that play Left My Heart in San Francisco, in San Diego, as they always play that in San Francisco after every San Francisco Giants win. And so why not? As far as for us, we're definitely always. I love. That's definitely one of the best songs ever. Always amazing to hear that song after a win, and we get the win tonight. What a spectacular win. Giants baseball torture at its best. This game had it all early on. Didn't look like it was going to be the best outing for Kevin Gausman. The offense for the Giants bounces back in the game. We take the lead. Padres tie it back again. and then we're able to go back ahead in the 9th inning with Lamont Clutch Wade's game-winning RBI single. Absolutely spectacular, and there's no one more clutch that you want up there than Lamont Clutch Wade Jr., the most clutch hitter on this San Francisco Giants team, which is full of clutch hitters and such a deep lineup, arguably the deepest lineup in all of baseball. This lineup, without a doubt, 1 through 9, they are a dangerous threat. They can hit the long ball, and the 5 guys on the bench. This team, the depth on this team, without a doubt, is the best depth that we have ever seen. I mean, that I can ever remember a San Francisco Giants team having. And, you look at just the incredible, number of arms in that Giants bullpen, just a lot of number of guys really stepping up big time. Player of the game, Tyler Burbeck, going with Brandon Crawford. That was an insane double. What an approach there. Very awesome, very nice opposite field double. Brandon Crawford's approach, you just love to see what he has been able to accomplish this year. Having a career year at the plate with 21 home runs, 83 RBIs, absolutely amazing. Yep, Scott Kazmir scheduled tomorrow night. I'm really excited, really looking forward to it. I noticed that checking the pitching probables tomorrow as the Giants taking on Vince Velasquez of the Padres. So really looking forward to that. It's going to be a great matchup, and I think Scott Kazmir is going to pitch very well. And what a comeback story that is, as I believe earlier in the season when we saw Scott Kazmir pitch against the Dodgers. That was the first time Kazmir had pitched in 5 years. So really awesome to see that for Scott Kazmir. And, to be getting another opportunity here, just really awesome. Duvall was electric tonight. Fastball going 101.6 miles per hour. That is unbelievable. That is incredible. Duvall really getting that fastball velocity up. You love to see it. Yeah, well, welcome in, Jenny. Vega, how are you doing tonight? Giants with a big win. What a comeback and what a win. We win our 98th game. We get the 1-run victory. Giants baseball torture at its best. Player of the game, AM Echo Sky, taking Lamont Clutch Wade Jr., Tommy LaStella, Tony Watson. What a fantastic job Tony Watson did. He has been incredible ever since we got him back at the trading deadline. So happy to have Tony Watson back. Tyler Rogers in the 9th inning, getting it done. When you got Jake McGee and Tyler Rogers, both whom you have incredible confidence to close out the games in the 9th inning, just spectacular. Crawford's double play in the 9th might be his best play of the year. It's definitely got to be right up there. There's been so many amazing plays, and it's been such a blessing to get to see Brandon Crawford play shortstop. He makes, these really ridiculous, plays that just seem like they would be impossible. He makes them look routine, and it is just incredible. I mean, all of the hard work that Brandon Crawford has put into fielding ground balls, you really see it out there, fielding these ground balls. It's incredible. The hand-eye coordination that he's got out there and just what he's doing is just amazing. And then at the plate, the adjustments that he made in his swing in the offseason, and also Brandon Crawford hitting the weight room. He really focused on hitting the weight room, and that's huge. Excuse me. I think that you have seen that transition into the power numbers this year. That's why we've seen such a big breakout year for Brandon Crawford. All of that hard work in the weight room in the offseason and all the hard work he put in fielding, preparing himself. When San Francisco sweeps San Diego, then I will shave off the legendary beard. That'd be pretty cool for you, SGA Sports Talk. Although I would think that you would want to have your beard for the Orange October playoff push. So, retire the beard after we win the World Series. That would be what I would think. But if you would like to do that, definitely, yeah, you could do that. So, yeah, definitely do what makes you happy. I would recommend always. And so thought Machado was safe. I'm shocked they didn't replay had him out. My jaw just dropped. Yeah, that was one of those jaw-dropping moments. What a way to finish out a game. That was crazy. Welcome in, Manny Dingers. How are you doing tonight? Lamont, yep, Ninth Clutch Jr. I love it. Another great nickname. Ninth Clutch Jr. Without a doubt, you can definitely say Lamont Clutch Wade Jr. in Machado's face. Yet to get the Padres' two best hitters out to finish out the game. What a way to win. Tyler Rogers striking out Fernando Tatis Jr. and then Tyler Rogers inducing the game-ending double play. Just spectacular. Absolutely amazing. What a win. And for my pick of the game, I am going to take, again, so many shout-outs tonight. Stella homers, Crawford with the big RBI double, Posey with the base hit and a sacrifice fly, Yaz with the sac fly. I'm taking Lamont Clutch Wade Jr. The numbers he has been putting up in the ninth inning have been just absolutely video game-like. To be hitting above 600, to have had so many clutch moments, the 2-run single, 2 out against the Diamondbacks down to our last strike, the game-winning home run he had in Oakland. Lamont Clutch Wade has been doing it all year in the big game moments, and it's just been awesome to see the transformation from him turning into an everyday player and really playing to his potential. He has been one of the most exciting players this year among so many exciting players on this San Francisco Giants team. So I'm taking Lamont Clutch Wade Jr. If it's game 7 of the World Series, and if the Giants were down a run with 2 outs and bases loaded, I would want Lamont Clutch Wade Jr. up there with the game on the line. That is who I would pick. He is the most clutch to me in the ninth inning and in those big game moments, as so many Giants are clutch on this team, and you just love it. This is how this team has had so much success. You always know that, the next man up mentality, they're going to pick each other up. If someone doesn't come up, the next guy is going to get the job done, and you just have that belief and confidence all the way up and down through the lineup and just so many team contributions. So I'm taking Lamont Clutch Wade Jr. for my pick of the game. Thank you, everyone, so much for sharing the picks of the game. Really appreciate all of your support. Let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm. Let's smash up the like button, everyone, for this huge San Francisco Giants win. Thank you so much. All it takes just half a second of your time to hit that like button, and it really helps out the channel big time. So thank you so much. And this feedback lets YouTube know that this video is relevant, so then YouTube knows to recommend this video to as many San Francisco Giants fans out there and San Francisco Giants enthusiasts. So thank you so much, everyone. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, and welcome to all my returning subscribers. Always great to have everyone checking in, and appreciate everyone. So thank you so much. And definitely consider subscribing to it if you haven't done so. Definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoy the San Francisco Giants live post-game shows, and if you would like to stay up to date with more San Francisco Giants content, be sure to smash that notification bell so you can be notified when I'm putting out a new video. Thank you so much again, everyone. Thank you there, Manny, for the update there. Lamont Clutch Wade Jr. batting .631 in the ninth inning. Absolutely amazing, absolutely spectacular, and yet the numbers speak for themselves. Hitting above 600. We're talking even better than video game-like numbers. It's just incredible. Just incredible. Yep, Crawford's game-winning double play might rank right up there with the 2014 World Series Game 7 double play. Yeah, that was definitely, without a doubt, the best double play in San Francisco Giants history that we have ever seen, from Crawford and Joe Panic there to Brandon Bell at first. I mean, that double play that Jeremy Affeldt induced, I think it was the 4th inning of Game 7. That was such a huge momentum builder for the Giants in that game to get out of that jam that they were in that inning. And, to get Hosmer to ground into that double play, it's just so huge. And we get the win tonight. Giants with the win, 6-5. Let's go. We get win number 98 on this season. And before we wrap up, if you happen to see my good friend Eric, the legend, Hum Baby Baseball, if you see him live, be sure to go check out his channel. Amazing San Francisco Giants content, and show him some support. You don't want to miss it. Be sure to check out his channel. It's absolutely awesome. And what a win tonight, everyone. Hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your night. Welcome in at Firm 10. Great. How are you doing today? Let's go, Lamont Clutch Wade Jr. He delivers. He gets the game-winning hit. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Another huge win. 2 wins away from win number 100. Quest for 100. Let's do it. We got it. What a win tonight. Smash the like, everyone. Hit the subscriber button if you haven't done so. Thank you so much. You're more than welcome there. Jenny, have a great night, everyone. Thank you so much again. And let's go, San Francisco Giants. Let's get another win tomorrow. Let's make it 2 in a row. Let's go. Have a great one, everyone. Take care.